So what this is the Amazon influencer program, and you don't have to copy me, but it is going to be a good example so that you can get an idea of why I do what I do, how I do what I do, so that you can do it yourself, okay? Somebody that is building like $4,000 or $5,000 computers every single day, and companies sending me bits and pieces of these computers, which I then relist and sell on top of these $4,000 to $5,000 computers with a 5% cashback credit card that gives me free money just for buying the parts to build the computer to give somebody. Like that's like a free $200 for just buying parts to build a $4,000 computer. I build the computer, I make helpful videos for people on YouTube, useful videos for people on YouTube, educational videos for people on YouTube, which is actually new to me. This is something that I've only been doing for the past 6 months, and it's something that I put the brain rot and entertainment shit on side, and I've been helping people. So what this is right here, let's just use this one PC as an example so that this video doesn't go down a rabbit hole for the next 40 minutes. What this is the benchmarks. This is where people can see the gameplay of the computer. This right here is the parts overview, okay? So these are all of the parts in order for me to build the computer. And then there's this part right here where I'm showing people how to install the CPU. And then if I click on my video here, pause it really quickly, and I come over here, I'm going to show you other people's content and why this has done so well for me, okay? So this right here is this is Intel's video. This is their marketing thing. So right here, first things first, benchmarks start at 1 minute. Me, literally motherboard, all the parts for the computer. Instantly, people see, oh, this guy's actually building a computer, CPU there, motherboard, all this stuff. And then they see the text on screen, benchmarks start at this. So they know I'm going to be building a computer. I'm going to be making a useful, helpful, valuable piece of content here. This is me building a computer here. So now they finally see averages. There you go, all this stuff. So I do this with every single computer. This is the price. This is my offer. This is the offer so good it's impossible to say no to. So why I'm doing this is because this is all people are going to pay me. Like I literally do this for people. So the way you can make a lot of money, man, is please understand that 870 views may not sound like a lot, but can you imagine this? If you're a salesperson or imagine working at a car dealership and 879 people coming up to you at that car dealership. 800 people may not sound like a lot, or if you're starting out on YouTube, can you imagine just making a video with 10 people, just 10 people, man, like 10 people. Imagine walking to 10 different houses. Maybe you're going to start growing. You get 50 people to watch your videos. You imagine walking to 50 people or 50 houses to try to sell somebody a computer. Okay. I know that I'm going over computers. I know not everybody has the talent to build computers. I know that not everybody has the ability to do what I do. And I do have the leverage of my gaming channel in order to make this work so well for me. But I'm giving you a structure for you to do it yourself. And I'm explaining this in a way so that it actually is of use and of value to you. And it isn't just me telling you some random crap to go and do. This is like what I do, man. And I want to help you. Here's what you can do. Start your YouTube channel. Don't be a little pussy and tell yourself that you're going to fucking do it tomorrow, because you're not going to do it tomorrow, man. Why are you making tomorrow hard when you can just make it easy by doing it now? If you don't do it now, then you're not going to do it. Have you ever, do you do this? I do this a lot still. Why are you making tomorrow hard? Like if you can do something, like let's use food, because this is one of my biggest struggles in life right now is food. So if let's say you have a strict calorie, you're going to the gym, you're trying to put on some muscle and stuff like that. Let's say you make the excuse of eating a Snickers bar today and you go over 500 calories, and then you tell yourself, oh, I'll just eat 500 calories less tomorrow. Why the fuck why would you make tomorrow harder when you can literally just not eat the Snickers bar today and make tomorrow easy? So there you go. Go start your YouTube channel, please. So what I have done is I've I've grown the following on YouTube, $1,500. Even if people don't buy this from me and they just watch the video, it is a helpful piece of content, man. You know what I mean? They're either going to have the video do well, and it's going to be promoted to other people that either would buy the computer from me, or they'll go over to Amazon, and that's an affiliate link. So I'm going to earn commissions from that. And then because of the value that I'm putting out there, can you imagine, like, I'm just going to use the company that I've worked with so much is Be Quiet. Can you imagine like a company like, so for those of you that are unaware of what Be Quiet is, you may not, I'm not going to go down or go too far down this. They build cases, power supplies, CPU coolers, and that's it. I'm pretty sure. PC case fans. So case $200. That's the average from Be Quiet, because they're higher end cases. So case $200, CPU cooler $150. That's $350. Power supply another $150. That's $500. So let's just keep those as an example. Like that's $500 worth of free parts because I'm making a valuable, helpful, useful piece of content. Like really let this sink in and think about what I showed you. Those other Amazon influencers on Amazon literally just taking a fucking CPU out of the box and showing you the CPU. Like, what the fuck value are people going to get from that? Oh, here's a CPU. Here it is right here. Look at it. It's real cool. It's like fucking metal and it has spikes on it. Really cool fucking CPU. Look at this little guy. It's so neat. And then you watch my video of me building a fucking computer, me literally spending $3,000 to $4,000 on a goddamn computer. Like, can you see why Be Quiet has reached out to me and worked with me so much? I'm literally going to note this down right now for you, and I'm going to show you so you actually do it. You need to have an offer that is so good, it is impossible to say no to. And yes, that is Alex Hormozi. That is where I learned all the information that I have applied to my business. And my offer that is so good, it is impossible to say no to, is that I build computers for nothing. And the reason that I build computers for nothing is because I make money from YouTube. I make money from the affiliate programs. I make money from the influencer programs. I make money from companies sending me parts to build these computers, which is just free money on top of what I'm going to sell that computer for. And then because I have high ticket products, that 5% cash back with my credit card really stacks up. That adds up very quickly with me buying the higher end stuff, which goes back to me saying that money buys your life. Money buys back your time. And the reason that I'm saying this right now when I say the high ticket stuff is because I used to be afraid of people not buying the expensive stuff. So what I was doing is I was trading my time all day, every single day, building like 4 or 5 lower end cheap budget computers. So if I'm building 4 or 5 lower end cheap budget computers, that is me trading 9 to 10 hours of my day. And then I got to make the YouTube video. And then I got to make the influencer video. And then I got to do this. And then I got to do that. And then I got to message all the customers that are reaching out to me in order to buy the computer. I got to do everything because I've done all this on my own, man. And this has been like a coping thing for me. Like, I genuinely enjoy doing this. It keeps my mind at bay. So if you're struggling with something, this might be good for you to start working, because when you do hard things, it has a compounding effect and it makes you want to do other hard things so that you can continue that happiness cycle of accomplishing shit. So my offer, so what I started doing is I started to only build the high end stuff, minus the past few months. And the reason that I've not been able to do this the past few months is because NVIDIA, depending on when you're watching this, NVIDIA doesn't have any graphics cards on the market. So their MSRP $1,000 RTX 5080 that's supposed to be $1,000 is selling for $2,000. The 5090, their highest end graphics card that is supposed to be $2,000, is selling for $5,000. And then the 40 series, the older graphics cards aren't even available because they stopped producing them in order to launch the 50 series. So pretty much the only graphics cards that you can buy right now are the lower end ones. And because I'm not a shit bag and I'm not going to sell people a piece of shit computer that's built improperly, because all parts inside of computers work properly. You can't pair a really high end CPU with a low end turd bucket GPU, or you can. You're not going to run into any problems. But you're basically paying for a PC that's going to perform half the amount that it's supposed to perform. So in other words, if I have, let's say, a $2,000 base computer like this one over here. So if this is $2,000, and if I paired it with a 5090, where if it was MSRP, like it would be between like $4,000 and $5,000. If I put a cheap little piece of crap $400 graphics card in this to make it cost like $2,500, people are paying for the performance of a $4,000 computer that is only going to perform like $1,000 computer, because the graphics card is a piece of shit. So yeah. So you got to start your YouTube channel, apply for the affiliate program. You need to find some way to have an offer that is so good it is impossible to say no to. Or here's another one for you. If you have any skill, any talent, okay? Because I know not everybody's going to want to do the affiliate program. So I'm helping you either pick the affiliate stuff like I have done. Don't fall into the trap of making top 5 graphics cards, top 5 monitors, top 5 this, top 5 that. Like, don't fall into the trap, because that is going to lose the respect and the momentum from the positive people watching your videos, okay? So what you can do is, if you have a skill somewhere, for me, it is what I'm literally teaching you right now. I know how to grow YouTube channels. I know and understand affiliate marketing. I know and understand how you can make an offer so good it is impossible to say no to. I understand sales really well, okay? So I'm teaching you how to do what I have done, man, okay? I'm teaching you. Like, are you like lower than I was? Have you been homeless for 2 years? Have you been on Social Security, disability, welfare? Have you been on food stamps, cash assistance, have you been on all that stuff, man? And then have you gotten to 6 figures? Don't you think I know what I'm talking about? Don't you think I kind of understand what I'm doing and able to help you? If I have done it, don't you think you can do it? Unless you literally are in a worse situation than I was. So what you can do, and I did swap here for a reason, is you can start a Discord community, because I know not everybody is going to use something like School or grow a Facebook group or whatever. You can create a paid Discord community. And the reason that I'm talking about this is personal branding, okay? And what personal branding is if you have a skill, if you have a talent, if you have some way of being able to educate people to make money, okay? Because nobody's going to buy your program if it doesn't benefit them. Or if you are good in the fitness space, you can teach people how to get the body that you have, but you need the body in order for that. This is something that I really want to make clear. When people say, oh, your camera doesn't matter. Oh, what you look like doesn't matter. That is absolute horseshit. Think about this. If you go and hire a fitness coach, are you going to hire the guy that's jacked and looks the way that you want to look? Or are you going to hire the fat guy that doesn't look the way you want to look? I'm guessing even if the jacked guy that looks good is just really stupid, and this guy over here is extremely smart and has been educated and is actually taking a path of improving his life, you're still going to hire the dumb guy that looks the way you want, because he looks the way you want and he clearly knows what to do. So it does matter, man. You have to actually know. There's a reason that I'm able to talk the way that I talk in every single one of my videos and actually explain it without scripting shit, is because I'm doing it. So that's what a personal brand is. If you know about something, if you have a way to educate people on something, and this applies to anything. It can be baking. It can be whatever, fitness stuff, how to ride a bike, all of it. It can be anything, dude. Like me, so for me, like I can teach people how to build YouTube channels. I can teach people how to start side hustles. I can teach people how to do all of this stuff, dude. Okay. So yeah. So Discord community, this is personal branding if you don't want to take the affiliate marketing stuff. And then are you ready for this? This is the end. You have 4 steps. You have 4 steps, dude. This isn't going to cause burnout for you because you don't have to trade your fucking time anymore. You can actually buy back your life by not having to slave away 9 hours every single day. You're going to have to slave away for probably a year, dude. But unfortunately, you see me saying a year is me being real and not selling you some stupid fucking dream. What I'm trying to help people do is make an extra $25,000 fucking easily, dude. And then if you put in a little bit more effort, maybe you're only working part-time, maybe you were on Social Security like I used to be. That's a huge benefit to you right now because you don't have a job. That's a huge benefit, man, for you to get ahead in life because you have more time to spend on this shit. So yeah. Are you ready for this? This is the end. This is the end, dude. You set up a sales funnel. That's it. So you start a YouTube channel, you start making useful, helpful, valuable content, not clickbait, entertainment, brain rot shit. Okay. You actually educate people. You actually help people. You actually give value to people because that has that compounding effect. Whereas, listen, dude, okay. Are you going to do you think the 5-year-olds that watch the entertainment brain rot have any money to buy anything from anybody? They don't. So you're going to have to rely on YouTube's AdSense. You're going to have to rely on sponsors. And that's very inconsistent. So if you apply for affiliate program, I personally only use Amazon. This is the only one that I use. So don't overcomplicate it. That's the only affiliate program that I use. There's a lot of them. There's CJ Affiliate. There's any company out there that's selling anything probably has an affiliate program, but the bigger ones are Amazon affiliate program. Walmart has an affiliate program. CJ Affiliate has one. There's Impact Radius, which is basically has a bunch of super huge, massive companies in it. Like you can work with Nike, but unless you have the following to do stuff like that, dude, just focus on the ones that you know your business is where focus on the one where your business is, if that makes sense to you. So, or if you want to take the personal branding route, which is what I'm doing right now. And the reason I'm doing this now is because helping people and giving back to people is literally the best feeling ever. All right. And if people think, oh, you're just saying that because you want to make some extra money. First of all, I do want to make some more money. Money buys your life back. Second of all, I've spent 3 years charging people absolutely nothing for the computers that I build. Do you really think about that, man? Do you think I like building computers for 4, 5, 6 hours every single day, then spending 2 hours making the YouTube video, then clipping down the YouTube video for a few more hours to upload to Amazon, reaching out to people not reaching out to people, but responding to emails of companies and brands and sponsors and having to scroll through all of the shit that I don't want to work with people on to actually see the ones that are related to the niche that I'm in the PC market, having to respond to customers on Facebook. Do you dude, I've traded so much time, and all the time that I've traded was to benefit people and help people and give back to people that are allowing me to do what I have done. It has been so yeah. There you go. To people thinking that I'm doing this to fucking make easy money, first of all, it is. It's a lot easier. But people don't realize I spent 3 years doing what I'm doing in order to be able to get to the point where I'm able to do that. Okay? And then you just set up a sales funnel. You have a website, and your website's pretty much going to be both YouTube and Discord, both of which are free. I literally just gave you a $10,000 per month business structure for absolutely nothing. Profit, all profit. Why are you going to take this advice, or are you going to pretend that money doesn't do anything for you? Or are you going to make the excuse to be a pussy and do it tomorrow? Fucking do it today, dude. It's going to take you an hour to set up both a YouTube channel and a fucking Discord server. And then as time goes on, you can make your life easier. Okay. You can literally buy back your life. Camera all the way over to computer so that I don't have to take a SD card out of the camera. Good camera, quality. People see the camera. Oh, this guy clearly has more than a fucking Logitech $50 webcam. Great, cool. Knows what he's talking about. All right. So just please do this. Dude. This is all you, I'm being serious. That looks easy because it is. You just have to fucking do it, dude. You just have to do it. Just do it. Please just do it. I have no fucking sales pitch for you, man. I don't have the community yet. I don't have any of the shit because I don't want to sell people something that I don't think would help people. And if it's not obvious, like I had all this is just like business and YouTube stuff that I'm thinking of that would be of value to people. And this is a lot. And I'm putting it all out there right now. So there you go. Here's your $10,000 per month business structure. My armpits are sweating. I'm hot right now, and I'm going to go